Beautiful. Welcome. So, yes, I want to welcome everyone into our Monday meeting here. We have a few people in and we've been chatting, but we definitely want to make sure we check in with everyone and get a 1 minute elevator speech of who you are, your business, or your operation that you have. So I really want to formally say welcome to the African Trade Network.
I do a couple of things, but one thing is I'm a sociology and social psychology researcher that studies persuasive technology and social networks in Silicon Valley. So I've been part of the Stanford Silicon Valley Network Analysis Project, where we study the social networks in Silicon Valley and how they have made Silicon Valley what it is, which is how I got to be involved in basically the angel networks, because I've been studying angel networks in Silicon Valley and how they work. I'm also part of a accelerator, and we've had experience bringing companies from other countries that come to the United States. I started with working with companies from Finland, and we've also worked with companies from Canada, Ukraine, and other places who are trying to get established in the United States. Usually the governments of those countries help fund it because we can't do it for free. But if we find companies who would like to grow outside of Africa and into the United States, we can help them. And so that's how people could help me, is finding companies that could land at our accelerator. So there. And I can help you because I'm like, I've been involved in so many startups, and I counsel startups and things like that, so I can help.
Good morning for everyone. My name is Amal Adam. I am actually originally from Sudan. And everyone knows that Sudan in Africa. we are neighbors. Yeah. I'm doing right now, I am international education agents. And then everybody knows that in October 25th, 2022, Sudan military destroyed their partnership with the civilian and ended the democratic transaction by taking all the power and arresting prime minister and other high-ranking civilian personalities. When the military taking powers from my country, then the million of Sudan's young people, most of whom are organized in local resistance committee, they call RC, and neighborhood committee, are leading the revelations. And then the people who's reading revelation now, they need to be educated. They need to be, I have to help them. I have to support them, because we cannot support country unless to give them a better education to be a better leader. And now what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to recruit our people who is qualified to come to study here in US. And now I registered my business, and I have so many contracts with the other universities that's helped me to give me like F20 visa. And then I'm doing their processing here, try to come in here and doing, at least when they come here, they try to support and doing something for our back country. The only problem that I'm facing right now, it's a financial issue. Everybody knows that come to study here in US, it's not that kind of thing is easy. And then I'm going like so non-profit organization to help me, but still I'm not secure enough that to help my people there to come here to be as a leader, educated leader, to take a role back in our country. And then when I find the African financial, African trade, I said, why we are in the same boat? Why we come to them and they know about my people and situation, and at least I can have some project, and I can put my problem statement, and I see what is gonna find. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for joining, for becoming a member, and we are looking forward to learning more about how to educate and what you do.
Well, hello everybody. Ken Johnson from San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm just excited to be a part of this African Trade Network because we can give back to our motherland and doing so many things. You're supporting the African Trade Network, and bringing some of our local leaders to the forefront, and just to be more informed about what's going on over there in Africa, and trying to push the trade issue. And like Mr. Steiny, David Steiny was saying, he's an angel investor, or he knows how to do all these things, so we can put him in contact with the right people over there so we can get something running and bringing us closer together. We all have problems, but working together, we can bring about positive change, I do believe.
Yes. Okay. I thank you for sharing. Also, I see Tiffany. Can you share who you are, what you do, and how what you need from this collective group?
Okay. I am Tiffany. I am from Chicago. My past career was lead abatement, hazardous waste removal, construction. I'm now on the continent. I'm actually doing research, considering starting a consultancy business to help people from the States get acclimated onto the continent, different countries. I want to start traveling more and getting some connections to find out what's required to stay, because a lot of people come to the continent. I mean, yeah, the website says this, but it's not always that black and white and cut and dry. So I want to be that bridge, the realistic bridge, to help people migrate. A lot of people do want to come, but they don't have, it's not just the resources, they don't have the knowledge to make the transition, to make what they would feel is safe and sound decision to make that transition. So I want to be that person.
I love it.
That's it.
Great.
Thank you so much for sharing. I may be one of those people, your first one of your first clients. Okay, so please continue to research. Okay.
Sure. Thank you, Alicia. My name is Franklin Marshall. I'm the founder of African Trade Network, and I am so excited to hear all of your stories and what your passions are. My desire with African Trade Network has been to reach out to people in this way to help them come together and network and have a symbiotic relationship to where they experience each other's help. and how we can reach out to the continent of Africa and create that cross-border, cross-pollination that is necessary to accelerate our businesses. And that's what we're seeing start here today and on into the future of accelerating our businesses. Alicia mentioned about the tentacles on an octopus reaching out and reaching into every crevice. That's what we want to do, is make that opportunity available so your business can grow and reach out into those crevices that you don't see. We can help bring them to bear. That's one of the objectives with us coming together as a network team, to reach out and help each other, to share about our projects. Fatima brought her project. Abdullah, he did a presentation last week to talk about the sugar project that Fatima has. And we've reached out to various members and given the proposal to Don and to various members of our team to look at Fatima's project that she's doing and what we can do to help tailor and help to position that so that she can get funding for the sugar project that she's working on. And she has many other projects, and we are excited about that. And that's what the organization is all about. It's about cultural exchange. It's about helping each other. It's about expanding to where we can work with the continent of Africa and the global community. So that's what we want to do with the organization. And that's why I created the organization, so that we could have those type of things that we could penetrate and mobilize to be able to have an effective presence and to build self-sufficient entrepreneurs. That's one of the things that I wanted to be, is a self-sufficient entrepreneur. And that's one of the things that we are doing with the courses that we have, is to help each person to see and to develop those skills that they can function and to be the best entrepreneur that you can be. And, you know, from understanding digital media to websites development to a variety of other things, how to survival skills. That's one. I've been doing business for at least 40 years. And one of the things that I learned from my father, he had many projects that he was doing. And I was always amazed. And I thought, you know, man, he's going into too many directions. But he had these gig projects and these hustle projects that he was doing on the side. He had some main projects, but he had all of these other diversified projects that he was doing, that he was able to draw funding from, those borrowing money from Peter to pay Paul, you might say. But you see that happen a lot in entrepreneurs. I listened to Tony Robbins, and he said he had 40 different businesses going. So 40 different businesses going, and he was able to do partnerships with various people and be a part of these 40 businesses. So that's the opportunity that we have to partner with each other, partner with people on the continent, partner with people here locally in America. So this is the type of thing that I was looking to create that we could all benefit from. And that's African Trade Network. I have many other businesses that I'm doing also, but African Trade Network is the umbrella for all the things that I'm looking to do. And I have partners on some of the projects and looking for partners on the other projects. One is a coffee shop that I'm starting called Festa Coffee. And it'll specialize in coffee from Africa, the African continent. So that is to be open the end of July. Thank you.